Hey everyone, Tamás here again, and today I want to talk about something we haven't really touched on yet, the story. We have talked a lot about puzzle design, level architecture, physics systems, but Project Enceladus is, at its core, a story-driven game. And everything we build, every puzzle, every room, every lighting decision, serves that story. So let me give you a peek behind the curtain. No major spoilers, I promise. The game spans 5 chapters, and each chapter represents a different mental state of the killer, a psychological descent told entirely through environment and atmosphere. Chapter 1 is where you start. Clean walls, bright lights, order, clarity. Everything feels functional, almost clinical. But as you progress through the chapters, things change. Subtle at first, then not so subtle. By the time you reach chapter 5, you are looking at a mind in complete collapse. Darkness, glitches, unsettling sensory details that make you feel like something is deeply, fundamentally wrong. No cutscene needed, the space tells you everything. It's the kind of storytelling we love, where the environment does the heavy lifting and the player pieces it together themselves. Here's the other thing that makes this interesting. The entire game takes place within the walls of a single space station. You never leave, and yet every chapter feels like a different world. That's intentional. The location where the story originally takes place bleeds into the environment around you. When we are dealing with the void of space, you feel it, not by stepping outside, but through what happens inside. Gravity puzzles that make you question your footing. Atmospheric shifts that remind you just how isolated this place really is. We are being careful not to spoil the specifics. There are some moments we really want you to experience blind. But the short version is, the station is not just a backdrop, it's a character, and it has a lot to say. This is why the puzzle design and the story can be separated. Every mechanics exists in service of the narrative. The puzzles aren't just obstacles, they are expressions of a mental state. A chapter 1 puzzle feels different from a chapter 5 puzzle, not just visually, but in how it makes you think and feel. That's the experience we are building toward. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you are curious where this is all heading, wishlist Project Enceladus on Steam. Link in the description. Every single wishlist helps more than you would think. See you in the next one. Bye bye.